Hi, I'm Anastasia, and I'm a bookseller at Watermark Books and Cafe, and you're watching Book Broadcast. Today I'm going to talk about a couple of new books. The first one is called Sharks in the Time of Saviors by Kawai Strong Washburn, and it is a magical saga about a little boy who lives in Hawaii. And one day he's out swimming in the ocean and he's about to drown until a shark seemingly magically saves him. After he's saved by the shark, he becomes famous all over Hawaii, and people come from all over the state because they start to see him as a healer, which is a role that he has a hard time living up to sometimes. So it tells the story of his life. It's also a family saga about the different members of his family and their often strained relationship. And it's also a sweeping tale of the modern history of Hawaii. Another book that's new, the paperback of Circe just came out on Tuesday. And this was my favorite of last year. And I know that a lot of other people here loved it too. And Madeline Miller even came and spoke at the library last year. And this is a retelling of the Odyssey, specifically focusing on Circe, the witch whom Odysseus encounters. So this tells Circe's origin story, beginning when she's born, the daughter of Helios, but she's born as a nymph. And the story explores the sheer powerlessness of this kind of role in Greek mythology, because she's magical, but she really doesn't have any powers. And so she and other nymphs are kind of just playthings for the gods until eventually Circe is actually banished because of her developing powers as a witch. So she's banished to this little island, and that's where eventually, years later, Odysseus encounters her. So this is a really fantastic feminist reimagining of the story of a woman who's just kind of a side character in the Odyssey and who's probably a little bit maligned by Homer. So this was a fantastic book, and I highly recommend it if you didn't get a chance to read it when it was out in hardcover. Now it's in paperback. It's a perfect time to pick it up.